Well, Facebook just called a truce in its patent fight with Yahoo. But that's not the end of the social media giant's patent troubles. Shivani Joshi joins us more with the details. Hey, Shivani.
Yeah, well, Facebook's ascent has come with its fair share of criticism and lawsuits. One of those lawsuits being claimed against Facebook by the founding company, the founder and the CEO of Leader Technologies. We're joined now by Michael McKibben, who joins us from remote. Thank you for joining us, Mike, today.
You're welcome.
All right, so give us a brief outline for our viewers, Mike, exactly what your claims against Facebook are so they have a little bit of a backstory.
We filed for patents at the end of 2002 for technology which we received in 2006, which is basically what the market calls social networking now. We sued Facebook for patent infringement and won a verdict. Facebook is guilty on 11 of 11 counts of infringing that patent, and Facebook won on a very minor charge against us, which we're appealing in the Federal Circuit right now. And we're confident that once the judges actually pay attention to the misconduct that occurred at trial on that particular allegation, we'll prevail.
A lot of this backstory also starts in the dorm rooms of Harvard. You say that you sent a document to your son who was at school at Harvard at the same time as Mark Zuckerberg, so we want to bring that to our viewers' attention. But, Mike, let me bring this to you. According to some of my sources, a federal circuit court has denied your petition to rehear a case, that one specific case you're mentioning. That happened this morning. You say that you'll take this issue all the way to the Supreme Court. How are you going to get from where you are right now to perhaps the Supreme Court and bridge the gap there?
Well, that news you've just brought to me was unfamiliar to me, which is another interesting point of timing in that this interview was getting ready to occur. We have noticed this kind of misconduct now ever since the trial, and our attorneys are ready to take this to the Supreme Court because the matters of law involved here not only affect us, but they affect every inventor who's got a patent, who's fighting against a big infringer to secure their property rights.
And there are about 80-plus cases, patent infringement cases, that are currently outstanding, have been put against Facebook, with half of those still outstanding, Mike. What do you make of a criticism out there that exists for you and everyone else out there who's suing Facebook, that you're piggybacking on the success of Facebook, that you're perhaps not creating your own success, that you're choosing to take a bite of their own success instead?
Well, I can't speak for everybody else. I can speak for us. And for us, we invented this technology starting in the late 90s. And we have investors who have stood with us and who deserve their payday. And we invented the technology that Facebook has been judged to infringe. And these issues that the Federal Circuit apparently is not paying attention to of law have everything to do with everyone's property rights, not just ours, because patents are a property right. And if they're going to take away our property right, in this case, what property's next? Yeah,
the hot button issue certainly in Silicon Valley right now. Mike, very quickly, before I let you go, what's the end game here? A payout, a partnership, somewhere in between?
Well, in any patent infringement case, you have settlement that goes on, and so we're open to whatever the appropriate settlement is. But again, my investors deserve their payday, and right now Facebook has stolen their technology, and we're going to keep fighting until we see justice.
All right, Michael McKibben, the founder and chairman of Leader Technologies, one of just the 80-plus patent infringement cases that have been brought up against Facebook. Thank you very much for being on Fox Business today.
You're welcome.